everyone, a warm welcome. In this video I am going to discuss how to find the bilinear transformation if images of 3 points are given. Bilinear transformation is also known as linear fractional transformation or Mobius transformation. Bilinear transformations are mappings in the form of z equal to az plus b by cz plus d, where a, b, c, d are constants, either complex or real constants. Next, let me introduce cross ratio. Cross ratio is defined for 4 points. So consider 4 points Z1, Z2, Z3 and Z4. And it is denoted by and is defined as Z1 minus Z2 into Z3 minus Z4 by Z1 minus Z4 into Z3 minus Z2. If one of these points is the point infinity, then we have to choose the quotient of the difference containing this point as 1. Also, we have an important result in cross ratio, which is cross ratio is invariant under any bilinear transformation. That is, cross ratio of any 4 points in the z plane is same as the cross ratio of their images in the omega plane. Next, let me explain the method of finding the bilinear transformation when images of 3 points are given. So we have 3 points in the z plane and 3 points in the omega plane. Let omega equal to fz be the bilinear transformation which maps 3 points z1, z2, z3 onto omega 1, omega 2, omega 3. We know cross ratio is invariant under any bilinear transformation. So we can write cross ratio of z, z1, z2, z3 is equal to cross ratio of omega, omega 1, omega 2, omega 3. Next, by using the definition of cross ratio, expand the above equation. From this, we can easily find the bilinear transformation. We have to find a bilinear transformation which maps minus 2, 0, 2 to infinity 1 by 4, 3 by 8. Say here, minus 2 is mapped to infinity, 0, 1 by 4 and 2 is mapped to 3 by 8. You have to find the suitable transformation. Say there is a unique transformation which maps these 3 points to the corresponding points, infinity 1 by 4, 3 by 8. Let omega equal to fz be the required bilinear transformation. So we have to find omega. See here for finding we use the result. Cross ratio is invariant under any bilinear transformation. You take the points minus 2, 0, 2 as z1, z2, z3. Minus 2, 0, 2. And corresponding images as omega 1, omega 2, omega 3. Infinity 1 by 4, 3 by 8. See, the cross ratio is invariant under any bilinear transformation. That is, we have cross ratio of z, z1, z2, z3 is equal to cross ratio of omega infinity 1 by 4, 3 by 8. Next, you write the value of this cross ratio and it is z minus z1 into z2 minus z3 divided by z minus z3 into z2 minus z1. So before that you substitute the values of z1, z2, z3. So cross ratio of z minus 2, 0, 2, same as cross ratio of omega infinity 1 by 4, 3 by 8. Implies z plus 2 into 0 minus 2, that is minus 2, 0 minus 2 which is minus 2 divided by z minus 2 into 0 minus minus 2, that is 2 is equal to omega minus infinity into 1 by 4 minus 3 by 8 the whole divided by omega minus 3 by 8 into 1 by 4 minus infinity. In the definition of cross ratio, if it contains any ratio regarding infinity, you consider the quotient, corresponding quotient as 1. So this is 1. So this implies minus z plus 2 divided by z minus 2 is equal to 1 by 4 minus 3 by 8 divided by omega minus 3 by 8. Here you take 8 LCM. Here also, then you can see the 8 will cancel each other. So this implies you adjust this negative here. So it is z plus 2 divided by 2 minus z. So we can drop the negative sign, which is equal to, here you take 8 LCM. So it is 2 minus 3 by 8 divided by 8 omega minus 3 by 8. That is minus 1 divided by 8 omega minus 3. Which implies z plus 2 into 8 omega minus 3 is equal to minus 2 minus z. See, our aim is to find the bilinear transformation omega. So from this equation, you try to find omega. So this is equal to 8 omega minus 3 is equal to z minus 2 by z plus 2. Which implies 8 omega is equal to z minus 2 by z plus 2 plus 3. You take z plus 2 LCM. It is z plus 2 upon z minus 2 plus 3z plus 6. See, this is equal to, so 8 omega is equal to 4z plus 4 divided by z plus 2. So omega is z plus 1 divided by 2 into z plus 2. See, this is our omega. You divide 8 to here, then you can remove a 4. So it is 1 by 2. So z plus 1 by 2 into z plus 2. That is z plus 1 by 2z plus 4. See, this is our required bilinear transformation. Let me find the bilinear transformation which maps 0, 1, 2 or 2, 1 half 1 by 3. Assume omega equal to fz will be required bilinear transformation. You choose the points z1, z2, z3 as 0, 1, 2. Correspondingly, its image is as omega 1, omega 2, omega 3 and it is 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3. We know cross ratio is independent directly bilinear transformation. That is, we have cross ratio of z, z1, z2, z3 is cross ratio of omega, omega 1, omega 2, omega 3. You put the values of zi and omega i. Z 0, 1, 2 is equal to omega 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3. Next, you apply the definition of cross ratio. How to find cross ratio of these 4 points? It is z minus 0 into 1 minus 2 divided by z minus 2 into 1 minus 0. So, z minus 0 it is z. 1 minus 2 is minus 1 divided by z minus 2 into 1. Similarly, the right side cross ratio is omega minus 1 into half minus 1 by 3 by omega minus 1 by 3 into half minus 1. See, the left side is minus z by z minus 2 is equal to, see here, you take 6 LCM, here you take 3 LCM. So, omega minus 1 into, it is 6 upon 3 minus 1 whole divided by 3 omega minus 1 by 3 into minus half. See, in the case of such fractions, you take LCM and clear it. Then only you can easily find our bilinear transformation. So, this implies minus z by z minus 2 is equal to omega minus 1 into, see, these are 3 minus 2. So, it is 1 by 6 divided by 3 omega minus 1 by 3 to 2 it is 6 with a negative sign. So, you can remove this negative sign. So, z by z minus 2 is equal to omega minus 1 by 3 omega minus 1. Again, you can cancel 6. Next, you find omega from this equation by simplification. That's our aim. So, this implies you cross multiply. So, z into 3 omega minus 1 equal to omega minus 1 into z minus 2. That is, you open the bracket completely and find omega. So, that is 3z omega minus z is equal to omega z minus 2 omega minus z plus 2. You take all the terms containing omega to the left side. So, 3z minus z. This will become plus 2 in the left side. Omega is equal to, you take z to the right side, is z minus z plus 2. This implies it is 2z. 2z plus 2 into omega is equal to 2. So what is omega? Omega is 2 by 2z plus 2. That is 1 by z plus 1. So our required bilinear transformation is 1 by z plus 1. You can just check whether it is correct or not. If you put z equal to 0, then its image is 1. That's correct. Similarly, you can check the images of 1 and 2. So anyway, this is the required bilinear transformation which maps the given 3 points to 1 half 1 by 3. Let me answer one more question. Question is, find a bilinear transformation which maps minus 1, 0, 1 onto 1, 1 plus I, 1 plus 2I. Let omega equal to fz be the required bilinear transformation, and you choose the points on the z plane as z1, z2, z3. They are minus 1, 0, 1, and the images as omega 1, omega 2, omega 3. It is given 1, 1 plus I, 1 plus 2I. We have cross ratio is invariant under a bilinear transformation. That is, cross ratio of z, z1, z2, z3 is equal to cross ratio of omega, omega 1, omega 2, omega 3. You put the values of z as and omega as. So cross ratio of z minus 1, 0, 1 is equal to cross ratio of omega 1, 1 plus I, 1 plus 2y. Next, you give the value of the cross ratio. It is that is z plus 1 into minus 1 by z minus 1 into 1 is equal to omega minus 1 into 1 plus I minus this number. So minus 1 minus 2I by omega minus 1 minus 2I. Omega minus of 1 plus 2I. Minus of 1 plus 2I becomes minus 1 minus 2I. 1 plus I minus 1. See, it is minus z plus 1 by z minus 1 is equal to omega minus 1 into 1 will cancel. It is minus I. Minus I by 1 cancel. Omega minus 1 minus 2I into I. Here I will cancel and negative, these two negative will cancel. And it is z plus 1 by z minus 1 is equal to omega minus 1 by omega minus 1 minus 2I. See, our aim is to find the bilinear transformation omega. So from this equation, you find omega. For that, you cross multiply and open the bracket and you try to find omega. This implies z plus 1 into omega minus 1 minus 2I is equal to omega minus 1 into z minus 1. Which implies z omega minus z minus 2iz plus omega minus 1 minus 2I is equal to omega z minus omega minus z plus 1. This implies you keep those terms which contains omega to the left side. So here is z plus 1 minus z plus 1 into omega. So you keep all the terms to the right side. Z plus 2iz plus 1 plus 2I minus z plus 1. This implies 2 omega is equal to 2iz plus 2I plus 2. So what is omega? Omega is iz plus I plus 2. Sorry, I plus 1. You remove 2 from both sides. So this is omega. See, our bilinear transformation is omega is az plus b by cz plus d, where a, b, c, d are constants, maybe real constants or complex constants. Here A is equal to I. Same in omega, I is z plus, you consider this constant as I plus 1. So here A equal to I, B equal to I plus 1, C 0, D 1. See, this is our required binary transformation.